I would not have taken on the responsibility of trying to build a network. I should have handled all of that differently.
I felt a growing sense of alarm. I came to realize what it meant for bullying, an age-old problem, sadly, to be supercharged by the power of social media. New, exciting platforms that, at their heart, want to help people make and maintain friendships. We're allowing bullies to take their abuse beyond the traditional theatres.
In a surprising turn of events, Oprah Winfrey has contacted Princess Catherine for a candid interview. However, Prince William strongly rejected the offer, stating, "It's too late for apologies now that Meghan's lies are exposed." This reaction raises the question, is it a sign of loyalty or a lost opportunity for reconciliation? Explore the intense consequences of years of palace secrets, online bullying, and media control that are changing the monarchy forever. Imagine this: Oprah Winfrey, renowned for her candid conversations, reaches out to Princess Catherine with an offer for an exclusive interview to clarify recent headlines. But Prince William quickly steps in, delivering a strong rebuttal that has fans applauding and critics shocked. It's too late for apologies now that the truth about Meghan Markle's allegations has surfaced, and Catherine has no desire to revisit this chapter. This isn't merely an interview rejection, it's a powerful statement against years of rumors, online harassment, and family tensions. Before we dig deeper into this dramatic turn of events, hit that like button if you're Team William and Catherine, and subscribe to stay updated on everything royal. Let's break it down because this story highlights loyalty, truth, and the pressures of public life. Now, let's take a step back to March 2021, when millions tuned in for a groundbreaking TV moment. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle sat with Oprah for an unfiltered discussion that promised insights into their royal experience. The CBS broadcast captivated viewers eager to learn about palace secrets and personal challenges. Having already stepped back from their royal roles due to relentless media attention and a lack of support, what emerged was much more than that. Meghan spoke about feelings of isolation, struggles with mental health, and what she termed systemic neglect. Harry shared tales of family conflicts, financial strains, and feeling trapped in an environment prioritizing reputation over well-being. It was a heartfelt and compelling viewing experience. As the initial shock wore off, numerous questions began to surface. Were all the statements made truly accurate? Had certain narratives been constructed to fit a specific agenda? The interview presented one viewpoint and cast a shadow over the monarchy, particularly on Prince William and Princess Catherine, who were depicted in ways that felt unfair to their supporters. This moment marked the beginning of prolonged tension, dividing royal watchers into factions and igniting heated debates on social media. Fast forward to now, and the fallout from that conversation continues to ripple through Windsor, with insiders hinting that not all narratives align. Recent developments suggest the past is returning to bear its consequences. Let's break down some key claims from that 2021 interview that continue to draw scrutiny. One explosive claim was Meghan's remark about concerns within the royal family regarding the skin color of their unborn son, Archie. Harry later clarified that it was a single awkward conversation. Still, the weight of the racism implication prompted a public response from Prince William asserting, "We are very much not a racist family." This marked a significant moment as it was the first time a senior royal addressed such serious allegations directly, highlighting the hurt felt by those accused without a platform to defend themselves. Another significant issue was the flower girl dress incident, which initially suggested Meghan had caused Catherine to cry before their wedding. Meghan turned the narrative around during her interview, stating that Catherine had upset her, but that an apology followed with flowers and a note. While Meghan focused on forgiveness, insiders later indicated more complexity to the situation, with lingering tensions not fully captured by the public narrative. Meghan also shared her struggles within palace life, describing feelings of being silenced, denied mental health support, and having personal freedoms restricted. Harry's comparison of her experiences to his mother Diana evoked both sympathy and skepticism from royal observers. Over time, fact checks and counterclaims arose. For instance, it was clarified that royals often have their passports secured for official duties, not as a means of control. Critics pointed out inconsistencies, including Meghan's half-sister Samantha providing photos that contradicted claims of estrangement, suggesting a more complicated family dynamic. These controversies didn't merely fade from the headlines, they ignited a surge of online harassment aimed at Catherine, who was often unfairly compared to Meghan. Social media exploded with vicious commentary that targeted her appearance, parenting choices, and even her health during difficult periods. This environment of contested truths and real-world repercussions underscores the profound implications of the interview. As one commentator stated, its legacy lies in the shared content and the division it fostered, leaving lasting emotional scars. The human impact, particularly on Princess Catherine, became apparent in the years following the interview. She became a target for relentless online bullying. What began as casual comparisons turned into vicious attacks, with social media campaigns spreading derogatory hashtags and unfounded rumors about her marriage and well-being. This was not mere commentary, but a relentless barrage influenced by the original broadcast. Catherine, renowned for her composure, typically refrains from speaking out, but friends have revealed the profound effects of the bullying. During her cancer diagnosis and treatment in 2024, the harassment worsened, leading to conspiracy theories regarding her absence from public events. Prince William, protective as ever, indirectly addressed the situation through statements advocating privacy and kindness. However, the harm was already done. Insiders noted the family felt the interview's impact acutely, with William reportedly furious at feeling betrayed in terms of protocol and trust. His distress was evident, with reports of him losing his appetite in the lead-up to the broadcast. For Catherine, a mother of 3 young children, the priority became shielding them from the chaos. She focused on creating a stable environment, enrolling them in schools that offered a sense of normalcy, and avoiding the public eye whenever possible. Yet, the cyberbullying continued, fueled by the narratives that emerged from the interview. Experts assert that such high-profile allegations can validate online hate, weaponizing personal stories. Catherine's case illustrates the delicate balance of royal life, immense privilege intertwined with vulnerability to global scrutiny. In recent months, rumors suggest that Oprah is reconsidering the ramifications of her 2021 interview with Harry and Meghan. Insider reports indicate she's been reflecting on the impact of that conversation, especially with new details and contrasting stories coming to light. Social media is buzzing with claims of Oprah apologizing to Catherine on live TV, hinting she might have been misled and shedding light on what some view as Meghan's untruths. Although mainstream media hasn't confirmed any formal apology, the atmosphere indicates a shift in Oprah's viewpoint. Perhaps prompted by public backlash or her growing sense of media ethics, Oprah is said to be expressing private regrets. This isn't unprecedented for her. She's acknowledged past errors, such as her public apology in 2024 for promoting unrealistic beauty standards on her platforms. Insiders suggest she's now recognizing that the Harry and Meghan interview, while groundbreaking, may have unintentionally amplified unverified claims without providing a balanced perspective. Online discussions and viral video analyses fuel this narrative, discussing Oprah's possible remorse. Many believe she's come to terms with aspects of the initial interview that didn't stand up, like the family estrangement and the accusations of racism, which William has firmly dismissed. If true, this realization could mark a significant moment for Oprah, potentially leading her to seek reconciliation. However, the royal family's response has been less welcoming, highlighting the existing tensions. Here's where things take an interesting turn. Reports indicate that Oprah recently offered Princess Catherine an exclusive interview, framing it as an opportunity for her to share her side and address long-standing rumors. Given Catherine's background and the public interest in her journey, this could have been a major ratings draw, showcasing insights into her resilience and royal life. But why propose this now? Some believe Oprah is seeking balance by making amends for the past interview. Others view it through a business lens, capitalizing on the ongoing royal intrigue. Despite the discreet nature of the offer, news leaked, igniting speculation about whether Catherine would say yes. Fans were hopeful for an open conversation, while some skeptics worried it might stir up old conflicts. Ultimately, the decision fell to William and Catherine, who carefully considered the potential risks and benefits. Known for valuing their privacy, especially since 2021, this offer presented a tough dilemma. As private discussions unfolded, it became clear that this wasn't merely an interview invitation. It could be a decisive moment in the evolving royal narrative. And then, a defining response came from Prince William. Sources close to Kensington Palace report that he decisively rejected Oprah's proposal for an interview with Catherine, delivering a frustrated message. "It's too late for apologies when you realize Meghan was dishonest. My wife has had enough of interviews with you." Moreover, he emphasized, "She's faced enough harassment since your misleading interview. There will never be another exclusive with you from our family." Rejected. This wasn't just a simple refusal. It was a heartfelt declaration, echoing the struggles of a family at breaking point. The words reflect William's emotional defense in 2021 when he claimed, "We are very much not a racist family," standing against the damaging accusations from a high-profile interview. Insiders suggest that William remains hurt and feels betrayed, not just on a royal level, but on a personal one, particularly regarding his brother. The stress affected him deeply, leading to sleepless nights as the 2021 broadcast approached. Fast forward to 2025, after Catherine's brutal battle with cancer, and William's protective instincts are stronger than ever. Catherine faced harsh cyberbullying, fueled by the narratives from that infamous interview, with cruel tags and unfounded rumors about her health. William's rejection of Oprah's interview request is a calculated move. It's a safeguard for Catherine, a stand against media exploitation, and a decisive moment for the monarchy's direction. By labeling the 2021 interview deceitful, he resonates with royal supporters who have criticized its accuracy, highlighting discrepancies such as the passport story and family tensions. This decision also reflects his commitment to mental health advocacy, seen in initiatives like Heads Together, where he fights against online hate. Catherine's silence signals her focus on family and healing, rather than engaging in public disputes. Past calls for Harry and Meghan to apologize before family gatherings show this isn't a new issue. William's comments are not just personal. They send a clear message to media outlets that they will not be manipulated by sensationalism. The consequences of this rejection are significant, rallying supporters who view it as a stand for truth and loyalty. Critics, however, question whether it might be overly severe. Regardless, it is a pivotal moment, cementing William and Catherine's determination to shield their family and redefine the monarchy's relationship with the media. In broader terms, William's refusal of Oprah's interview marks a crucial turning point in the monarchy's complex relationship with global media. This isn't merely a declined offer, it represents a redefinition of how royals manage their public image, amid a landscape filled with instant narratives and viral stories. The 2021 interview with Harry and Meghan made headlines and exposed the monarchy's vulnerabilities. William's reaction signals a new era of caution, where trust once broken isn't easily restored. By highlighting the deceitful elements of previous claims, he emphasizes the value of authenticity over making peace for media attention. This approach aligns with King Charles's vision for a modern monarchy, balancing tradition with accountability while fiercely guarding personal privacy. For the media, particularly figures like Oprah, her reputation, built on revealing secrets, could face challenges if influential figures like the royals choose to maintain their distance. The fallout from the 2021 interview revealed the power of social media in amplifying unfounded claims, leading to significant cyberbullying, a concern highlighted by William. This situation ties into larger discussions about online hate, with research indicating that 60% of adults have encountered harassment online, a reality that Catherine can relate to. Additionally, this rejection urges the media to reassess how they verify information for primary interviews, where emotional narratives often overshadow fact-checking. For the Wales family, this is about regaining control over their narrative, emphasizing their positive work, like Catherine's early childhood initiatives and William's efforts in mental health, while steering clear of past traumas. This approach could enhance their public image, portraying them as resilient amidst turmoil, with recent polls showing that 70% of Britons admire their strength. Conversely, this development further deepens the divide with Harry and Meghan, making any potential reconciliation feel even more distant. This isn't merely a royal issue. It serves as a lesson in the fragility of truth in our digital world, where one interview can damage trust for years. William's firm stance might encourage other public figures to establish their boundaries, changing the dynamics between media and celebrity. It's a powerful reminder that words have consequences, and mending trust requires more than a late apology. Ultimately, this saga symbolizes both heartache and resolve. William's staunch rejection of Oprah's interview offer for Catherine isn't just a courteous decline. It represents a bold statement that they are done rehashing old grievances. After years of managing the fallout from the 2021 revelations involving Meghan and Harry, William's response is a protective barrier for his family. It clearly shows that the future king and queen value honesty, privacy, and healing over sensationalism. Catherine's quiet resilience complements William's assertion. She focuses on her kids, her causes, and her healing journey, rather than dwelling on past pain. This rejection highlights the dangers of sensationalist interviews, which can exacerbate division and online bullying, leaving lasting damage. It serves as a wake-up call for both media outlets and audiences. Words matter, and trust, once broken, is hard to restore. For William and Catherine, this decision is less about refusing Oprah and more about reclaiming their narrative and promoting a royal family that prioritizes authenticity over drama. What do you think? Is William's strong stance a protective measure for his wife, or should Catherine have taken the opportunity to share her side and reshape the discourse? Are we witnessing the dawn of a more cautious royal family, or is this a lost chance to mend rifts? We want to hear your views in the comments below. If this exploration of royal resilience and media responsibility resonated with you, please like, share with fellow royal enthusiasts, and subscribe for more insights. What lies ahead for the Wales family? And will this rejection have lasting effects on the royal media landscape? Let's keep the dialogue going.